Hi, today I'm going to show you how to mount a 1.7 tire on a 1.9 rim. The rims I'm going to use right now are the RC4WD Drive 19JK Beadlocks, and I'm using the 1.7 IROC from RC4WD Drive also. So the way these are set up, there's a ring that goes inside the tire. Then you've got a front half and a back half. So in a 1.7, you're going to be forcing it a little bit because obviously it's smaller, but you want to work that ring into the tire, make sure it's centered. And if you can see here how it lays in this groove here, you want to make sure that that fits in there. Now it's going to be a little bit small, but it's going to stretch open once you put the ring in. So what I do next is I went with the outside ring first, or bead first. And what you got to do is you got to really work it. And what I tend to do is I tend to just pull a little bit so that it kind of drops in place, and you'll feel it. You'll feel it drop into place. There, see, now it's dropped into place. You can see how clean it is. Okay. Now comes the fun part. What you need to do here is you need to make sure that you line up these holes that are on here with the holes in here, because they're the ones that are going to mount it. But you also have to make sure that it lays in there right. So what I tend to do is I get it started, and then I try and line it up afterwards. Just try and get it laid in there, and then kind of twist it to get it lined up. Takes a little bit of work, you know. Just you got to get it past the bead. You've got to be patient with it. It'll work itself. There, see, it just fell in. Okay. Now you just got to make sure. What I do is I kind of pull around here just to see, make sure that the bead is set all inside. Okay. Then all you got to do at that point then is get your screws and make sure on this that you tighten it a little at a time. Just get it started and go to the next one. Go across from it. You want to definitely alternate it, because with these here, they'll pinch and then it'll pop out, and you don't want that to happen. So just take your time. Once you have them in, though, they're not going to come out. So just don't use a power tool on this, because with these tires you'll pop that bead right out. So just take your time. As soon as you start feeling resistance, stop and go to the next one. That's the easiest way to do it. And you're slowly pulling the bead in evenly instead of pulling in one side and the other side popping out. Once you have that, mine's tightened up here. There. Of course, don't over tighten them. You don't want to snap a screw off. There you go. Now you got it. Okay? Hope that helps, and have fun doing it.